He says it sounds familiar.
That's what happens with humans too. Something that's very Maine that I always still like kind of chuckle when I see it. It happened to me recently at Fort Williams in Cape Elizabeth. When a seagull drops what's left of a crab from above.
That's a bit startling, yes.
Yeah, you know, like it's so funny because I've seen it a couple of times and I'm like, it obviously makes sense that they're like grabbing things and eating them and then discarding it. But when you're just like walking around, it's like, pew, just dive bombs.
I was driving over the bridge coming from Falmouth into Portland and saw a hawk that had a fish in its talons. And I'm like, wow, that is circle of life.
Like, near Veranda Street there, I think they have like, I think they've got like artificial places for them to nest. I'm pretty sure. Seen that. So yeah, that's a great spot. They just sit up there and just pick them out of the water. Meanwhile, I go fishing. I don't catch anything. 66 in Portland right now with the sea breeze. 68 in Sebago. 77 in Freiburg. So farther you can get from the ocean, within reason, the warmer it is. Look at Presque Isle at 76 as opposed to Southwest Harbor at 60 degrees. So the wind has turned off the water. We'll see that happen again tomorrow. But still, it was a really, really nice day today. A lot of sunshine. That was a big part of the appeal. Temperatures were comfortable and dew points stayed low as well. That'll change over the next day or so. We have a little bit of wildfire smoke that Ryan was pointing out going on right now across New Hampshire and Vermont and just eking its way into western Maine. So you might see some of that right around sunset. Often that makes for a really pretty sunset, actually, that wildfire smoke does. So keep an eye on that. Hour by hour forecast tonight, temperatures drop down to the 50s, briefly 40s. Tomorrow is warmer, probably spike to the upper 70s along the coast, and then sea breeze back down. Inland into the mid 80s through the afternoon with a mixture of sun and clouds. Again, dew points are up a little bit tomorrow. You'll start to notice that. It'll start to feel a little bit stickier, especially tomorrow night, which is largely spent in the upper 50s to around 60. And then the hottest part of this week is Thursday, first half of the day. We do have some thunderstorms that we might deal with in the afternoon. You can see those popping up on this model. But I think a lot of the day is just hot and humid. Upper 80s, even a low 90, not out of the question. And I think the southern coast, especially in the mid-coast, will get into the 80s even along the coast. Probably not going to happen with down East Maine just because of the wind direction. Those showers and storms come through. Back to decent weather on Friday. And Saturday, we do still have rain in the forecast. I just want to point out this is not the washout that we've seen the last couple of weeks. And there's still potential for this front to move a little bit farther south and give us a largely dry day. Probably not entirely dry, but largely dry. So I'm still holding out some hope for the first half of the weekend. But I have to play it as showers and storms right now at least. Partly sunny on Sunday into the mid-70s. Looks good on Monday, maybe some showers Tuesday of next week. Overall, pretty good pattern, and you brought something up in the break that's probably worth noting. If you are sensitive to humidity, the air conditioning window units, you probably want to throw them in tomorrow, if you haven't done it yet. Because we've had so much time where we've needed heat recently. Correct. So now it's time to switch over to that other mode because it will be kind of mild, not oppressive, but Wednesday night, Thursday night are sticky-ish.
Not a windows open only.
Probably not, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Keith.